Namaste, I'm Troy Sinha and with me I have Soumya today and we both are here to share our thoughts on Teachers' Day.
Namaste.
So Soumya, as we begin this discussion, could you please tell how was your experience in the beginning when you entered education as a teacher? I know yours was a shift from corporate. How were your beginning days?
Ma'am, those were the days of anxieties, and I knew I had a strong theory in hand, but when it came to practical application, every child was unique. I didn't know where to start, I didn't know how to start, and I started with a lot of passion, but sustaining it was definitely a challenge. And also, there were days when I was doubting my own capabilities, and I had to work a lot on my inner engineering to have myself motivated. And ma'am, yours has been a long journey. It's been over 2 decades.
Yeah.
And what are your memories, man? And how was the beginning?
Yeah, Soumya, I started very early. So, though I was tutoring children at home in the beginning, I had many children coming and I was teaching them from very young days. But when I started in a school as a teacher, it was completely a different experience because, having a group of children inside a classroom was very different. I was told that, okay, I'll have to qualify as a teacher, I will get certified. So I went for certification and I was a trained certified teacher. But then what happened inside the classroom didn't match the theory, what was given to me. So every day was a challenge, every day was a new experience. And I struggled with smallest of things, like even taking attendance while managing the class was a struggle. Conflict resolution between children, big struggle. PTM, where parents are coming and asking me questions, and to match their expectation, what to tell, how to tell was unknown.
Right.
Lesson planning, how do you, match those objectives with the topic and how do you put them together and take it to the classroom to execute. Big task. So now when I look back, I think these were very small, but then those days it was really, really big. And big, I think, because I didn't even know whom to approach. There was nobody to handhold through the process, right? So there was nobody to mentor. And the teachers who were already there, my seniors, they were way seniors. Sometimes you get mocked, sometimes you get sarcastic comments, sometimes some people help you, but that's so fragmented. It doesn't give you the holistic understanding of your role. So I remember those butterflies entering the school itself was like an anxiety. Like you said, the anxious mind what works at that time because you see a mismatch between the theory and the practice. So it was really a struggle, the beginning.
Wonderful. True, ma'am. I mean, it really feels very good to know there's someone who can be approached, someone who's there to support you.
Yeah. But SAT we didn't get, and especially today when we look at our teachers, the facilitators, because now the whole thing has changed, the planning pattern has changed. We are expected to reach out to each child, right, and understand their learning pattern and facilitate the whole process. Planning has become very meticulous and a teacher has to research really, really well today. So when the beginners they come in, I see similar struggle what we faced those days. And since the expectation is higher, the struggle is also higher perhaps. And perhaps some listening ears, somebody to handhold, somebody to give them that reassurance that they are on the right path is definitely needed.
Absolutely.
So why not this Teachers' Day? We take this pledge. So the pledge to help all the beginners, all of you. As senior educators, we are all ears. We are there to support you and to help you in this profession. And no matter what, we don't give up. We will not give up on you, and you do not give up on this profession because you are needed. You are needed for this profession. We need more and more educators. And believe us, we are there to support you in this process.
Our promise to help you not to give up, and we will not give up on you.
Our prayers will be always to be there with you and support you in this journey. Happy Teachers Day.
Happy Teachers' Day.